Maximillien Robespierre was a French lawyer and politician, and is known as one of the most influential figures of the French Revolution. Robespierre was born in Arras in northern France in 1758 and was educated in Paris. The young Robespierre was a bright student, and at the age of 17 he was chosen from the 500 pupils of his school to deliver a speech to the newly crowned King of France, Louis XVI. After he completed his law studies, he was admitted to the bar in Arras and began writing essays on politics and crime. Robespierre was greatly influenced by the philosopher Jean-Jacques Rousseau, especially his ideas on virtue and virtuous living. Robespierre believed in the innate good nature of the French people and their ability to further the nation. His frequent and popular public speaking led to him being elected to a minor political role, and later a representative of the National Assembly. He then became involved in the Jacobin Club, a famous and influential political society. After a war with Austria, which was opposed by Robespierre, he urged the overthrow of the monarchy, and the French Republic was declared in 1792. Robespierre spoke at length against the king, and Louis XVI was guillotined in 1793 after being found guilty of conspiracy and attacks on public safety. Following the king's execution, insurrections and a lack of food caused division in the country, and the Jacobins took control and had their political opponents arrested for opposing the revolution. France was now controlled by the Committee of Public Safety, which was unofficially controlled by Robespierre, making him the de facto dictator of the country. Through Robespierre's speeches and through increasing disorder in France, the committee began what is now known as the Reign of Terror, the ruthless elimination of all people considered enemies of the revolution. This resulted in around 20,000 executions by guillotine, including Marie Antoinette and the leading chemist Antoine Lavoisier, and another 25,000 deaths from firing squads. Tens of thousands of additional victims were also killed in several massacres across France. Robespierre then established the cult of the Supreme Being, which was made official religion of France and was based on the works of Jean-Jacques Rousseau and the Deist religion. Robespierre's introduction of the Decree of 22 Prairial, where executions were then carried out without trial, led to his downfall as the French people began to question his rule, and the other members of the convention conspired to overthrow him. Robespierre and his followers were declared outlaws by the convention, and he was executed by guillotine without trial in 1794.